Well, that was annoying. No idea what just happened. Unfortunately, I had the Wi-Fi running. I'm hardlined into the internet. But when I walk around with my laptop, I like to turn the Wi-Fi on so it works. And I forgot to turn it off. Then I turn it off and it's still, usually it's in. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that just fucking cut out. Yo, Harlow, how you doing? Let me make sure I can see all your messages. Right. Okay. Should be good now. Hey. I'm doing alright. Just trying to fucking muscle through this level. Long way to go. No, that was not my my fastest stream. That was a false alarm. That's what that was. Which really sucks because it like creates a VOD and everything. I'm gonna have to delete that shit. Fucking annoying. But I think we are better for it. Now we're hardlined in. No problems. What the fuck? So, the fire. That is a accident. Yeah, it's supposed to be out of place. Here, I'll go in dev mode and I'll show you. So after you collect all your characters, you find out that a rocket exploded from one of the other scientists and landed right in the hallway. And so, that being said, this is basically a tutorial, like mini task game. Oh, I died. I was touching the fire apparently. That you have to go through in order to move the rocket so that you can go back to your office. And here, let me just skip through so I can show you. Okay. So the fire is a hazard. If I try to touch it right now, it'll hurt me. You can see the green health bar on the top left. Where when I touch it, I lose some health. Which I need to do like an animation to hurt you. But what you can do is you can go and choose Genie, who has the ability to walk into hazards for a short amount of time. So now you'll see her, she doesn't get hurt, but this timer starts. So basically that's how long you have until the fire starts hurting you. And she is going to use the fire extinguisher and put out the fire. Run! So you see the fire extinguisher right there. It's a rocket. It flew there. What do you mean? Haven't you ever seen a rocket fly and then crash land before? Have you watched SpaceX before? Same thing. Believe me, it'll make a lot more sense once I fill out all the offices with the other scientists and their projects. This is going to be one of the research experiments that are going on in one of the offices, one of the laboratories. They'll be working on a rocket that'll look like this one, but you know, not crashed. So I'll probably do like a cutscene video of the rocket, you know, exploding there or something like that. No, no. Nope. This is just a tutorial thing. Didn't even happen in the book. But I needed a way to show off everybody's abilities. So she'll be able to go into here. She'll pick up the fire extinguisher. And she'll put out the fire. You see what I mean? So now, you know, now the fire is out. And then after that, there's going to be some buttons on the rocket itself because the rocket's going to explode. And that's where you need to use Iona, who is going to have to use her speed to run from here to the other side of the rocket to click two different diffusing buttons, basically. And that'll show off. Oh my god, what am I doing? That'll show off the her ability, basically. And then finally, John will come out and he will move. He's not supposed to be fast. He's going to use his strength. He's the strong one. And he's going to move the rocket into like a disposal hole or something. Animation is going to be a pain. Yeah, man, there's going to be a lot of them. No doubt. Wait, why is John? Oops. Why is John so fast? He's not supposed to be fast. Oh, he's not. It must just not reset after I change her. That's interesting. I thought I... Come on. Where are you at? Where the hell is the switch case? Where strength... The fuck? Is the switch case? It should be here. Oh, here it is. Strong. Oh, well, that would be why. I used the wrong word. My bad. Fixed. Okay. So now I need to figure out how to get this thing going. So, ran into an issue. Basically, I can't get to the edge of this rocket because the image of the rocket is a square. And this is all dead zone. But I also can't exactly make the rocket, you know, a background image. At least not forever, because it's a draggable item that I need to be able to move eventually. So I need to set up a new field for items. The field is going to be rotation. That way I can make skinny pictures that I can tilt. So you can actually fit into here a little bit better. Something that a normal grid-based game couldn't do. But that'll open up a lot of, you know, abilities to add items onto the map that aren't necessarily square horizontally. So let's do that real quick. And then I'm going to remake the rocket skinny. Just make it phase when users hold to drag. I don't know. No, it you still can't be able to go through it, because when it goes to Iona's part and she has to click buttons and stuff on the actual item, I don't want her walking past it, because that would be cheating. Technically, she'd be able to walk right here, and I need it to still stop you. Yeah. Nah, I get you. I speak autocorrect. I like my idea better. Let's get rotate in here. Meta box. Let's go to explore. Point. Ho, 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 ho. Should I add rotate to any item? I mean, to characters too? Or should I only do it for? I might want rotate for other things too. Like explainers and... I'm gonna make it a global. Let's make it a global. Explore, rotate. So this will be the rotation. Actually, it's called rotation, just so it makes more sense. Oh, this is just going to be a number. Cool. You're locked outside. Well, that's unfortunate. You waiting for a locksmith or something? Unfortunate. So explore rotation. Now let's go to the class. We have map item. Let's add explore rotation. No need both hands to break my garage door with my crowbar. Oh, okay. That's also unfortunate. I hate having to break myself in or out of places. Destroy shit. No, I'm thinking about doing just some inline styling for this one. That way I can make it more dynamic, and I don't have to like use JavaScript to rotate it. I'd rather go free, never pay those taxes when it comes to those. All right, see you, Sama. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, let's just do it here. Oh no, it's up here. Here we go. Nope, this is a trigger. Shit. That's mission triggers. Where's... It's an enemy. No, I guess that's right. Where's the for each? Oh yeah, I think classes are somewhere else. Alright, whatever, let's just add it here. Transform. Rotate. Rotation. We'll add DEG. And that should be good. Cool. Let's test this out real quick. That's not what I meant to do. All right. So let's find an item and let's rotate it. Let's see if it works. Well, can't really do it with the fire. I really wish I had the ability to do transportation right now. I used to use that so much. Oh shit. To just get around. Okay, let's rotate one of these. One of these shits. Miscellaneous gadget. How about that? We gonna rotate ya. Which is rotation. Let's do it like 60 degrees. Yay, it worked. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to fine tune the item positioning and make the items rotated. Because now I should be able to, well, should be able to walk differently. Like now I can, yeah, like walk more at an angle, right? Yeah, because it looks like that now. Yeah, cool. Let's push that up. And then let's recreate the rocket so I can make it skinny. Push to production. Yeah, this should actually come in handy for a lot of things. Definitely could see myself rotating a lot of different items in the future. Alright, that's nice and pushed. Cool. Let's go back to production. And let's actually open up. We have the rocket right here. Let us, instead of doing it like this, oh shit. Let's rotate this. And then we'll just crop. And we need a little bit more height, it looks like. Because that shadow. Yeah, it's good. And then now let's make you skinnier. You can go pretty good, pretty skinny. Okay, so now twisted, I should be able to fit in that corner. We're gonna have to change everything though, size-wise. I mean, it's not bad. 386, 617. Place that. Let's go back to Jewel. I gotta play with the actual rotation. I don't actually know. I don't know offhand. I'm gonna have to do like a front end, you know, spinning feature so I can rotate items on the map so I can see what it looks like without having to go in here and just like test it. So we'll do like 30 to start. Let's add the new image. There we go. And it's gonna be, what was it 318 or something like that? 386, 617. 386, 617. Is that right? Oops. God damn it. Clicking buttons is fun. Okay, height is 617. Width is 386. 386, yeah. Did I tell you I have outrageously great long-term number memory and horrific short-term number memory? It's true. You could tell me a number and I'll immediately forget it. I can look at a number, immediately forget it. But if it's a number that I have to use a few times, I'll remember it like a month from now, 2 months. Very confusing. Great for credit cards. Okay, let's see what it looks like without rotating. No change. I'm guessing that's cache. Right? Or did I update? No. Oh shit, wait. Oh, that's right. I refreshed. There we go. Try again. Nice. So that is too big. Guessing we're gonna have to. Height is auto. Uh-oh. Apparently it doesn't like that. So let's do something closer to like 300 width. And we'll match the height. Looks like 479. Looks pretty good. And now let's rotate you. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Now we're talking. Could go bigger. It'll be better once I can see the fire. So let's do, so is it 315 degrees? Can I actually? Okay, well, 315 it is. 315, and then let's do that. 315 degrees. The size is going to be 479 by 300. Near it. And then we'll reposition it. Cool. See, now I can stand in here where I could not before. Why is this actually stopping me? I guess it kind of makes sense. That should not be stopping me though. Unless this is stopping me. No? What the hell's in my way? Something tells me that the rotation is not actually... Wait, what's this? Let's explainer. Why would that be fucking with me? It's not. Interesting. So even if you rotate it, it's still in the way? That doesn't make any sense. Is rotate like fake? That doesn't make sense. I want to get rid of this. Wait, what the fuck? What am I walking into right now? Is there a wall there? No, there's nothing here. What is happening? Get out of the way. So I want it kind of like right there. What the fuck is blocking me? Is it the rocket? I mean, it has to be. But it seems like I have some room to walk. Oh yeah, look. Hold on, let me get rid of rotation. Oh yeah, look at that. The rotation isn't actually moving the item. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Obviously, I wouldn't have went through the trouble of rotating it. Weird. So I can move it left and right, but rotating it doesn't do shit. The element's still technically there. Is that because I'm transforming it? Is there another way to do it? This is something I've never ran into. I mean, this is the first time I'm rotating an item. But the fact that it's acting like it's in this position when I rotate it, but you can clearly see it's not in that position. But you can see it doesn't care about the rotation because I'm walking through it. And then I go like that, and that's what's happening. Wow. So that means that my overlap logic is not detecting the current position coordinates of the actual item. That's weird. You know, I'm actually interested. So let's type this out in the ChatGPT. Let's see what it says. I mean, obviously people have already discovered this. So I want to know, I mean, first off, is there a way to rotate an item and be able to walk in its negative space? I have an element that I'm rotating with transform rotate. My whatever RPG character cannot walk in the space where the element used to be, as if the rotation never happened. Why? Fire extinguisher? Yeah, no, I mean, I got that done. Right now we're working on rotation. So for some reason, what I wanted to do was allow this empty space here. I wanted to put the fire extinguisher drag destination there. So I wanted to, you know, Gina to be able to walk here. But for some reason, transform rotate doesn't actually affect the position of the item. Even though it's definitely not there, it's acting as if it's there. So I'm asking ChatGPT, what the fuck is that about? CSS only affects the visual rendering down. I mean, that's what I assume. It does not affect the actual hitbox. It's considered an element that's sitting on the right. Okay. The invisible bounding box where the element used to be. Okay. So how to fix it? You need to base collisions on the element's transformed shape rather than its original box. 2. Use the element's transform matrix. If you need precise polygonal collision, not just a rectangle around it, you can use computed style. DOM matrix read only. I don't know what that is. That gives you actual transformation matrix. Keep a separate physics collision model. Shut up. I do what I want. Yeah, well, this is a problem because I switched away from using client bounding, get bounding client rec because I wasn't able to properly read the positioning because of transform. So, which is the opposite of this. Now it's saying that this is what would fix my problem, which my problem originally was transform items. I wasn't able to properly track it. Hold on, let me go to my block movement. Get block direction. Okay. So yeah, now I'm using offset left, offset top. I was using client bounding rect before, but it wasn't as accurate of a collision point because it's based off a different part of the map. It's based off of the viewport. That's what it was. It's based off of viewport instead of actual the map. I don't want to use viewport positioning. I need it to be based on offset positioning since the map is the parent I want to use for referencing position. Yeah. Correct. Instead of get bounding client rect, use get bounding client rect. That gives you the post transform box, but now relative to the parent instead of the viewport. No, actual rotated corners. You can extract the transform matrix, apply it to the offset dimensions. Yeah, again, you're using get client bounding rect. It won't work. I'm gonna use this viewport, so that won't work. Well, but it just agreed with me, and then it's like, but use get client bounding rect or whatever, bounding client rect. All right, get rotated corners in parent. Damn it. Well, I might have just debunked the ability to use the rotation logic, which sucks because I really liked the idea of being able to rotate items on the map. And being able to use the negative space, but that doesn't work. Think. I want to use it though. I want to use rotate. I just don't want to rewrite my collision logic again, because that shit was horrible. Huh. Yeah, I really don't want to rewrite this, like, at all. I just got it the way I liked it. Offset left, offset top. I'm going to give it my overlap thing. I really don't want to rewrite this. It works how I want it. But I want it to consider if the element is rotated. Mm-hmm. 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 Compute a rotated bounding box for each element. That's true. If I can use math to determine the new top and left positioning of the 4 coordinates, then I could pass it in. I really wonder if this DOM matrix read-only shit would work. I don't know. Let's just plug this in. I mean, we're gonna have to put this everywhere, unfortunately, but for now, it's gonna be here. Only problem is the collision wall, left, right, top. What is this for? Oh, I think it's determining which side I'm colliding with. That's what it is. So this is where I'm rewriting my position. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing basically for all right. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather just not rotate it. I'll leave rotation as an option because if I don't care about it being a collision point, I just want to rotate an image. Cool. But in this case, I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just going to make it straight. I'll just block my shit. So if we do this, and then I can this is actually in the way. So I need you to not be able to get through. So we'll just do this, which is fine. So that'll be the position. They should still accomplish everything I need to accomplish though, which is basically blocking the path. And I can just put the, put the fucking fire extinguisher thing to the center of it right here or something like that. I just think that's going to be the best solution right now. Yeah, like we'll just put it in the fire right here. All right, so this is the starting position. I'm going to reset and see what it looks like with the fire. We're going straight here. Okay. There should not be fire here. Fireball. Also am running into more and more issues with the top and bottom mechanics. Like, I like the freedom of being able to walk up and down a little bit, and not move the whole map. But things are not coming into view as soon as I need them to. And that is unfortunate. It's happening with Salverson a little bit too. Oh, there's a fire down here. Oh, I'm dying. See, that's pretty good. But I really need more fire. I guess I could just make the fire bigger. Yeah, like, that's good. But I need to not be able to drag the item in here. I can make the fire bigger. I don't know how big though. How big do we need it? Where is the fireball? Let's do, we have 700 by 700. Let's try 750 by 750. Let's do 800. The fire's growing. Yeah, if we did it more like that, and then I reposition it like that, that's pretty good. So now, like, it'll stop me before I could get to the drag dust, which is right down here. Speaking of drag dust, where is that? Where's the drag destination? Oh, it's behind the rocket. Of course it is. So let's put this here. And here. All right, there we go. I can drag it now. So it's gonna be like right here in the fire. This fucking fly, dude. Ow, I missed. And I flicked the fucking monitor. Ow, I hit it, but I still flicked the monitor. Oh, son of a bitch. Cat hate flies. Okay, so that should be good. Let's change the rocket fire size. Oops. Rocket fire. Oh. That's weird. No, fire. Where's the fire? Pay attention, dude. Rocket fire. Fire. Okay, this is going to be 800 by 800 now. It has its new position already. Motherfucker. What? I mean, I know there's a lot of light over here, but like, what the fuck is your point, dude? Let's see if we can put out this fire. Oh shit, was I in the fire that whole time? I was not paying attention. Let me out. You know what, here. There, I'm in. Yeah, I know. Thank you. My onboarder has already been deleted. Okay. Chill, buddy. Oh, I just got hurt. Alright, I don't want to walk around. God mode, help me. All I want to do is test the fire extinguisher, which I need to double check actually, because I tested the fire extinguisher and it was supposed to disappear, the fire extinguisher, after put out fire. So let me actually go to the item. Fire extinguisher. And remove after cutscene. Oh, no, not cutscene. Remove. Oh, I don't have a remove after mission. This removes the drag destination. It does not remove the item. Oh, wait, disappear. Disappear. Where's disappear? I have it on disappear. So what the fuck? Oh, disappear is for interaction type, not for dragging. No, I must have had it. How did I get rid of it before? Do I ever remove item in the missions? I might have that, actually. Remove. No, I don't think so. How did I do this before? And I'm talking about the rocket. How did I get rid of the rocket before? By dragging it. Maybe I didn't. Did I just leave it there? I mean, I can make it so you can walk through it. I need to get rid of... Where's the drag desk logic? So we have save mission, that completes the mission. Drag desk remove. But what about the actual item that I'm dragging? Oh, drag item. Do I have a drag item remove? No. Drag item. So this is after I let go. Do I have a remove? Currently dragging. No. No remove, huh? Interesting. So how did I get rid of it? No, I'm pretty sure I got rid of the rocket. I'd have to look back at one of my old streams or something, but I'm pretty sure I had the ability to remove the drag item. Must just be one weird fucking option that I don't remember. Drag desk, drag me, drag item, drag item. Yeah, I only have the drag destination removal. So what happens after you drag it? Mission completes. Yeah, mission completes. There must have been a way. There must have been a configuration for deleting an item after. Remove after cutscene. Ability. Hazard remove. Yeah, I have hazard remove. So that's the thing that removes. That's the hazard that removes. Trigger item, no. God damn. I don't remember. Well, it's not in the mission. Is it in the item? Fire extinguisher. I mean, I can make it remove. I can utilize the disappear flag. Because I think, like I said, I think disappear is specifically for other items. But I could repurpose it after. Maybe the mission? No. I want to double check that, like, I didn't randomly assign explore mission to be the thing that deletes it. Because sometimes I do that without, you know, documenting it properly. So explore mission. No, wait, let's go here. Explore mission. Okay. So that's in cutscene HTML. That's in communicate. That's mini game. New Orbem area. So this is getting missions for triggers. What does that mean? Missions for triggers. So these are the missions. What? I don't remember what this is for. Grab mission trigger points. So mission trigger, map item, mission trigger. The fuck am I using this for? Hold on, I have to look this up. I don't remember what this is used for. No. Trigger mission complete if mission trigger overlap. Okay, this is just triggering the mission complete. Oh. No, why am I creating a trigger though? What? Hey, Rohith. Am I using AI? For some things. Not most of the code, but I am having it help me with pixel art generation. And I was just looking up how to detect a rotated element with ChatGPT, but no, more than not, all this code is typed by me. I'm just having an issue finding out why I added mission trigger map items. Oh, this is mission trigger. Okay. So then, yeah, this is. So what is it doing though? Is this? It's if I'm overlapping another item, right? Or is this just in general? Trigger mission complete if mission trigger overlaps. Uh-huh. Which is fine. That's if the triggy. It's not empty. But I'm creating a mission trigger for every item. This is the weird part. I'm getting all the posts, all the missions that have. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Explore mission is also the custom post type. So I thought this was the post meta. No, this is not the post meta. Okay, skip this. Skip that. Obviously that. No. Here we go. So I'm literally not using that for items. Okay. Hey, Prime Boy's back. What up, bud? Welcome back, my friend. Okay. I think we can safely say that I am not. There's no magic way that I can think of currently to remove an item after the drag test is complete. So I need to add the ability for what is it? Disappear? Yeah. Disappear to remove the item after dragging. Because right now it removes the item after interaction. So I need to consider that as dragging as well. So let's do that. And then that'll help me get rid of the fire extinguisher. And in turn, in the future, the rocket. So disappear. Disappear. Here we go. Don't remove item if it's okay, yeah. So if null equals or undefined equals blah 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 blah. Wait, what? Wait. Why would I do that? Don't I want to remove it? I don't know. I'm going to ignore that. Okay. Oh, disappear just styles it away. Got it. Got it. Why am I just styling it away? There was a reason. I think it's so that I can like save it. So it's not actually gone. So this might not be what I want. But I can still use it. It'll just have to be a different logic. Swap all images for an action that don't, yeah, disappear. Swap if it's not disappear. Yeah, all right. So I get it. I didn't want to remove the item if it's disappear. Got it, got it, got it. But in this case, I do want to get rid of it. So where's the drag? Drag item function. So in this case, when you let go of it, if the drag item has disappear as yes, I want to get rid of the drag item. So in this case, where am I actually removing the drag dest? I know I'm doing that somewhere. Oh, here. Yeah. Because I want to do it in the same spot. Okay, removable. Yeah, yeah. And then we'll do the same thing. Remove drag item if disappear is yes. If yes equals drag me item dot data set dot disappear. Yeah. Then drag me item dot remove. But I also need to persist that, obviously. How do I do that? Because I'm using the drag dest for the mission. So that's getting saved. I think it's persist item removal. I want to say we'll do the trick, but I might have to do something else. This should work. So let's see if we can add all the right things. What do we need? We need item, which is the element. We need type. No, we don't need type. We don't need amount. Okay, I think that's it. We just need that. I think that'll work. Let's test. It should add, all right, we need to make sure that's in the explore points variable. That way we can make sure it's removed from the map on load. We might need to just push this up. Actually, let's do this locally. Let's do this locally. Let's see what we got so that we can test. We'll do it with the chair. What the fuck? We'll do it with the chair. So let's go local. Oh, okay. Let's go to items. Let's go to grain chair. Let's make it disappear, yes. And remove actor, yes. Okay. So now that disappear is set, it should remove when I drag it to the correct spot. And I just want to see if the persistence works. So let's get the network open. All right, here we go. Remove. It didn't work. Is the chair... Is disappear set to true? No, it's not. Well, that'll do it. Do I not have disappear logic? What the fuck? I thought I did. Disappear. Oh, it's true or false, not yes or no. Well, either way. Where am I using it? Right here. Ah. If true. If true. Okay. Well, it's not showing up. Wait, disappeared true. False is empty and no. Oh. This is only for the negative. That's stupid. I just pigeonholed myself. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Right? Because disappear, true is false. Right. So let's make false false. So false is empty and yes. There we go. Then it's true. Otherwise it's false. Cool. That should show up now on the item. Let me see. Disappear 1. Well, close. Yeah, I'm actually thinking let's just fucking leave it alone. You know what I mean? And then let's just look for no. Disappear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And here we go. Now this should work. And we get disappear, yes. Okay. So now it should disappear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart now. Fucking great. It's fine, I can cheat. Cheat, cheat, cheat. And this will be the last thing I do. Excusez-moi. Wait, what? Didn't I reset? Why is the fire showing? Oh, I'm in local. All right, let's try this again. All right, here we go. Will it disappear this time? It worked. Let's fucking go, yo. Now the real question is, did it persist? Oh, green chair is in there. Okay. Did it add to the explore points? It did. But I knew it would. I think all items. Why does it keep doing the up animation even when I'm on the left? That's not good. It's actually very wrong. All right, whatever, this is local. Oh, that's the wrong position. Just want to see if this actually persists. And I didn't have to do that persist shit. Okay, I didn't. It does. Good to know. Okay, I didn't have to do that. But what I do need to do is check if the item is in the thing. And if it is, I have some logic for not letting it be draggable anymore. But now if it has disappear yes, I need to remove it on load. So where is that? Should remove item on load. So I need to actually make that a yes. See right here, drag desk map item, remove. Wait, remove drag desk. If remove, and map item has one. Right, that's a drag desk. I thought I had some logic. Oh, I think the logic is if it doesn't have a drag desk, that won't let me drag it. That's probably the logic. Okay. All right, but this we need to add. Aha, that's gonna be a problem. But I can look up if it's a drag item, right? Because they all say draggable true, but not data draggable true. Okay, there we go. Item.data set dot draggable and yes equals map item dot data set disappear. There we go. Cool. Oh, or okay. So now technically if I refresh the page, the chair should still be gone. Here we go. Stay away, chair. There we go. And now that will get rid of the fire extinguisher after I use it, and same with the rocket when I use it. See, it's very important to reuse as many data points and functions as possible. It might get confusing, but having one-off logic for every functionality is stupid. Dry code is the best code. Try not to repeat yourself. Push. All right, you know what, guys? I think I'm done. Productive night. I think we'll start off tomorrow with adding the removable logic, which I'll just turn on right now, actually. So for the fire extinguisher, we are going to disappear yes, good to go. So now when I use it, it should go away. And I don't think the logic actually worked yet, so. But the whole point is going to be changing the genie, grabbing the fire extinguisher, well, grabbing it on this side, and putting it right here. And when I do that, it should technically remove the fire extinguisher, fire, and the drag destination, which will allow us to do the next step. Yeah, no, I'm stoked on that. Oh, I'm almost dead. What if the code pushed? Let's just do it. We're doing it live. No, you'll die, Graham. You can't do it. We need Big Bad Genie to do it. All right, here we go. It worked. Let's go. And now she is good. Fire extinguisher's gone, fire's gone, drag dust is gone. Now we're left with this fucking rocket in the way, which she cannot grab. Actually, I wonder, did I already set this up to be a drag item? It is draggable, but it doesn't have a drag dest and it doesn't have a mission attached to it. That will mean it's not actually draggable. But did I make it a strong item? Dragable is strong, yes. Okay. So when I set it to is strong, that means only strength characters can drag them, meaning John. So he'll be the final piece of the puzzle. Okay. We good. Everybody, thank you so much. Prime Boy, good to see you again. Thanks for jumping on. Rohith, appreciate the question. I am using AI sometimes. Ricardo, always a pleasure, my friend. Sama, appreciate you jumping on earlier. And Harlow, thank you for jumping on as well. I know, weird start to the stream. It got started, but that's just okay. Everybody else, appreciate your time. Please subscribe. I don't know what's been going on, but I just keep like losing subscribers randomly, even though everybody's interacting nicely and stuff. If you want to see the progress of the WordPress game, you know, and the WordPress game engine, then you got to subscribe, because I try to stream regularly, but it's going to be hard for you to know when I'm doing that unless you're keeping track. So subscribe, like all the stuff you can. You know, I only do streams right now. I haven't been putting out content lately, so it's straight content about the game engine and game, but you know, it's based off of the book series. So, you know, if you're interested in supporting the channel as well, you can pick up the Harmonian Chronicles, book 1 and 2, and that's gonna basically be the first 5 chapters of Orbem is what the game is based off of. So if you're interested in the lore, why you are picking up a flaming rocket, and why some characters are fast and strong, and your programming and stuff, it's all in there. Lore. Appreciate your time, everybody. Have a great night and have a great Wednesday. And if I don't catch you, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.